Hey, hello. My name is Roguelike. Welcome back. We are here at the Recompositor. We've just finished Tomb of the Eaters. Beamer's still alive and kicking. Becoming a bit of a beast, actually. A couple things we need to do right now is, first of all, grab all of our stuff from this chest. Including some lovely polygel as well. Yes, that is absolutely fine. Grab everything. Now remember, if you're wearing faces or you have any body parts, they typically stay in the chest, so you'll have to grab those separately. Alright, so Tomb of the Eaters is done. Which means... oh yeah, we need to get rid of this as well, I forgot. Which means that we are now at the point of basically having to build the Golem. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do with that. I think... I'm going to be honest, I think I'm going to try and breeze through the Golem quest as quickly as possible. And then probably... I mean, what I'm really excited for is going to be taking out the Gersh Nephilim. So... okay, yeah, I'm being dumb here. Let me equip everything separately. Oh, we have chiral rings. We have a second floating nearby slot now for beating Tomb of the Eaters. So we will equip these. I believe these can decapitate. Don't use them enough, so why not? I would like a second hover sled. Wait, what? That's odd. Okay. Weird. Let me grab all of my stuff together. What were we wearing? We were wearing the shard mail. Our armor's not bad, actually. Two-faced helmet. We were wearing... we've already got our shoes on. Alright, we're pretty much good to go. Let's re-equip our weapons. Oh, and our hover sled. We're definitely going to need that if we hope to not get weighed down. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to basically explore and we're going to level up. I think it's high time that we kind of spent a little while exploring the Palladium Reef, as well as, you know what, let's put, no, let's make sure we have our axe. We're still maining this axe for now in our proper hand, which I guess is going to be our left hand. We'll have our nice dagger there, and then we'll have the chrome hammer here, and we'll have the other flaming dagger there. All right. Yeah, we're gonna explore the Palladium Reef. Now, huge news, of course, is that we are no longer hated by robots, which means that we don't really have to worry about Galgals, which is a game changer. Let's be honest. There we go, we'll put that there. We'll put the force bracelet here. Do we have anything for our face slot? Yeah, we have the incandescent fangs, but I'm leaving them unequipped. Why will you not go on here? Is that a bug? Anyway, we've spent enough time looking at this friggin' menu. But let me know if that's a bug. That's freaky. I don't know why that won't equip. I guess we're going for a second hover sled. Alright. And you know what? We're gonna use double light rail. Jacked. Unjacked. Just the way I like it. And we still have the penetrating radar, nav system, IV port, giant hands, night vision, and pentaceps. Cool. Just a little refresher for everybody. Also, it's been a while since I recorded the last batch of videos. Wow, look at that. Perfectly balanced at our weight limit. Right, let's see what we got around here. Let's take out some trash. We're probably going to have to go back to the freehold. I'd also be in the market today for maybe a little sun slag. Who up sunning these slags right now? Yeah, let's jump right back to the freehold. Good news as well if you enjoy the longer episodes. I'm kind of worried that this series won't get finished before 1.0 released, which is the 5th of December. Or December 5th if you're a Yankee Doodle. And, yeah, I'm going to try and make these episodes at least an hour, minimum. But I think we'll be fine. Right, Tilly has restocked, so let's see what they've got. Little trinket. We've got a weird artifact here that weighs 17. You've got nothing, you absolute stinker. You've got some wild... Oh! Alright. We've got some Zetachrome Apex action going on here, which is pretty much the best helmet in terms of sheer armor value and resistance. You know, it's Zetachrome. Also, it looks... I like to think it looks cool as heck as well. So we'll probably buy that and replace our current hat. Nothing there that I want. Polyhedral rings, yada yada yada. Alright, cool. Let's buy that. Let's start by buying that then. This sprayer brain I'm probably not going to use, but I'll keep hold of them. Bad news, cobblers are out. Get rid of them. The chiral rings, clearly broken, so we'll probably end up selling those. I think I'm going to keep this Psychic Meridian on me. On my person. That's too much. That's too heavy for a boy like me. You know what? Let's get rid of some of these chem cells. Chem cells are for mutants and communists. Alright, there we go. Let's equip that new hat. We get 1 extra dodge value out of it. Now, I personally am of the belief that early, you want to go for armor value over dodge. And that is still true into the late game, which, by the way, I would say we're just entering now. However, because we're doing a rejoinder build, and I think dodging some of the stuff later on does become a bit more important, then I think I do want to focus a bit more on our dodge value. We do eventually want to tinker this and make it two-faced, because why not? We could also co-process it as well, which would give extra compute power. Which, speaking of compute power, new element just dropped on the attribute screen. We can now see your compute power from this menu, which is nice. A nice little quality of life thing. Thank you, devs. Let's check the last chili. Another R-splice seed. Who up splicing they arse? Alright, I'm gonna stop saying that. Okay, okay. That's actually crazy because I normally never find R-splice seeds. I'll grab a nuclear cell, why the hell not, you know? If you don't know, you can, with the R-splice seed, you can make, Eater's Nectar injectors. We just need to find one first, learn the recipe, and then we can make 2 of them at the very least. Electric dagger? Electric dagger? I barely know her. Alright, get rid of that. And you know what? Give me a copper nugget for the road as well. Beautiful. Alright, let's chuck all of our garbage in this chest. And then, yeah, we're going to get out there. Am I wrong in thinking that we had... I thought we had 2 polygels. I know I think we're about to get one from Barathrum as well. But I swear we had an extra one. Anyway, whatever. Oh yeah, we want to get that fixed. These don't weigh anything. Okay. You know what, I'm going to do this off camera. I will see you back at Gritgate for, I think, an additional polygel. And then we're gonna do some leveling and some looting. It's gonna be a fun time. Alright, we are back at Gritgate. Let's hand this friggin' quest in. Yo, what up, Bazza? I'm done. I've returned. Okay, I found myself outside of time. Weird. Alright. There you go. I'm now a maven. Bing bong. Second polygel just hit. Alright, good, good, good. Do you choose to learn more? Yes, I certainly do. Alright, Mr. Pax Clank. These entrails, where do I find them? I'm to pilot the creature and bond with it. Sanguine fluid, power source. This is the Golem quest, right? Our boy Pax is now... I forgot that we had a fungal infection. Why did nobody remind me? Crap. Alright. You know what? This is just a little extra side quest. We now have Fungal, which we already had, I think. Isn't Fungal what we had earlier? Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, you know what? Fine. You win some, you lose some. It's all the same to me. Down. Alright, so let's equip this nuclear cell here. We got any thrown stuff that we want here? I'm not gonna... I guess I can throw my car... I don't want to throw it, though. Let me unequip this tri-hologram bracelet and put this back on here. Alright, so our 2 natural arms are now just full of fungus, so great. Okay. Tell me about the components. If you need any help with the Golem, just speak to Pax. He'll tell you all of these. I mean, we do need a lot of stuff. We'll go over it real quick. So the soup is going to be primordial soup. That's a doddle to get. We can go grab that now if we wanted. The body is going to be, basically, I think it has to be a companion over level 30. Catalyst, some kind of blood, basically. Atmos, I think is a body part. Armament, a Zetachrome weapon, we have plenty of those. Incantation is, I think, a piece of lore that your character has done. And Hamza, yeah, any kind of item 5 pounds or under. You can look on the wiki if you want to properly build. I'm just going to build a random one because I personally don't really like to power the Golem. I like to just have it as a follower. And of course, then we have a power source. We can either use 3 drams of neutron flux, or we can go to Chava, which I much rather do because it's got some really good traders. And we can use that. We can do the quest there as a power source as well, because I would much rather be chugging neutron flux 24/7, you know. Alright. Live and drink packs. Let's just check that that quest is now there. Yes. Also, you can look here if you need help. Alright, we do need to still spread Clank. But I think, first thing I want to do now, I need to go and reread the corpus. I don't remember if we still have the mix on me. I also brought my spiral borer because I'm going to go learn the recipe, hopefully. I don't remember if we still have the actual mix. If we did, I've definitely dropped it off. Yeah. I'll go take a look for it. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple things. I'm gonna start by going to Ezra, and then I'm gonna go to the still. I'm gonna take a quick look at the corpus and see what we need for a fungal infection, because I do not remember. And we'll be right back, and then we'll like I keep saying 1,000 times, we're gonna go questing and try and level up in the Palladium Reef and the Deep Jungle. So we're back here, and firstly it's acid and gel. I found the applicator from before. We are going to need to hunt down a gnarlworm corpse, which obviously I won't make you sit through. However, before we get to that, you know, I think we should maybe use the polygel. And why don't we have a little fun with some brain brine and just see what we get, because we may get lucky. Also, I picked up a couple data discs, one of which is Eater's Nectar, so let's learn that right now. And 6-fingered, which gives you 1 extra point of agility when put on gloves, meaning that we can get an additional attribute modifier for our agility, which would be nice, which means 1 extra dodge value. So let's learn both of those. But yeah, why don't we start here by popping the a Sphinx Salt. Delicious. Alright. And now we're gonna just chug some brain brine and see what we get. My mind starts to swim. We might be able to get away with popping 2. Alright, let's see. You shake the water from your addled brain, but someone else's thoughts have already taken root. Okay. That is an interesting start. Do I want to trade one ego for sense psychic? I wasn't expecting to get this or any mutation, if I'm being honest. I thought I might get skill points. You can detect the presence of psychic enemies within a radius of 9. I don't know. I think that's okay. I'm going to risk it by taking one more, though. Yeah, why not? We're at the point now where we have so much money that, you know, we don't really need as much ego as a Truekin. Let's see what we get. Okay. We are becoming a mutant, it seems. We now have disintegration. At level 3 as well. I mean, I don't really like disintegration, but it's interesting. 45 round cooldown. Does a whole bunch of damage to structural objects. Not as much to enemies. Okay. You know what? Let's just do one more. Why not? Why the heck not? Here we are, you know? Now we've got confusion. Oh, I do love me confusion. Confusion is very, very nice. 19 ego. You know what? I think we're gonna roll with these. If I just had confusion, maybe. I don't know. What do you think? Here's what we can do as well. Let's do something. Would you like to return? I'm gonna return. Don't hate me, right? So none of that ever happened. But here's what we're gonna do. And I should really be cloning this drop of nectar, but unless I get 2, I'm not going to clone 1. It's just a bit wasteful. We're going to try and cook with this. 25% chance. You know the drill. Oh my god, it actually procced. Okay! That's +1 to all of our attributes permanently. Alright, that's actually sick as hell. Alright, I genuinely... Yeah, we've now got 450 skill points to spend. I was not expecting that, guys. Alright, it's freaking sweet. Now that we've done that, I believe having drops of nectar re-rolls the seed by which brine works. So let's just check that. So I'm going to pop... We're going to do a little theory crafting. It's not really theory crafting, it's more experimenting. But we're going to pop another Sphinx salt. Gobble, gobble. Delicious. Nutritious. Salty. Alright, and now we're gonna chug some brine. And let's see if this happens in the same order this time. What we gonna get? See, that's the kind of stuff you don't want from brine. This is worthless. Oh, a legendary scribe, I guess, is not that useless, but it's still not worth 1 point of ego. Let's do this again. But you see what I mean. If you were to use the brine brine without eating the drop of nectar or using an eater's nectar injector, you would get the same order of mutations or secrets revealed every time. But by taking the nectar, you actually will... Oh, man, that's a lot of skill points. That is a lot of skill points, bro. We're almost at 1,000 skill points. Okay, that's worth it. In fact, that's so worth it. I think I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to not roll back in time. I'm happy to lose 2 ego points. I clicked yes! Oh! I clicked yes like a friggin' idiot without... What an absolute noob. That's right, I said noob in 2024. You know what? One more time. We should get the same order, so it's actually... In fact, we don't even have to use Sphinx Salt. We will get the same order, so I'm just going to do this... We're basically going to raw dog this right now. Right, we got this same garbage again. Oh, we didn't get the same... We didn't get the same secrets, but we did still get secrets. This should give me the skill points. Alright, bing bong. There we go. Crisis averted. What do we want to take, by the way? Okay, you know what? We are going to take heavy weapon, because we're definitely going to be using that at some point. And if you take heavy weapon, you have to take tank. We still got almost 700 points. Appraisal, by the way, is a tree from one of the mods I'm using. It just basically lets you gauge the value of objects. We should probably grab some endurance stuff. Weathered. Weathered's not as good now, actually. Calloused is good, but it's very expensive for 1 AV. But it's just basically like a free neutron flux. We're not using a shield at the moment, but once we get rid of our fungus, we will be. It's kind of crazy we've gone this long without taking meditate, so we're going to grab that now. And... Lionheart could be good. Mind over body's good, but look at the crazy willpower you have to have. 29, that's obscene. I probably will spec into pistol at some point. I think we'll hold on to our points for now. I think there's not really anything else. There's nothing we want from here unless we main hand a cudgel. Oh, I know what we will get. We'll get butchery and harvestry. And we'll probably get carbide chef as well. Yeah. Let's cook up some... You know what? Let's just finish the whole tree. Why the hell not? Alright, good stuff, I think. We probably want to get Duke as well. Just because it could save us if we're lucky. Okay. Beautiful. And you know what? Let's put Jump and Duke on our hotbar here. Alright, I'm going to go find a nullworm corpse, and I will be right back with you. Alright, we're here in Joppa. I just grabbed a nullworm corpse from the caves below. So let's get this show on the road here. Let's apply this to our arm, our fickle gill. My skin is itching, and let's eat this nullworm corpse. Oh crap, okay, we messed up there. We're not hungry, of course. We're not like properly hungry anyway. We may have to make ourselves sick. I think this will help. Otherwise, I am a bleeding fool. Come on, be sick, you absolute loser. Alright, well I screwed that up. You know what? Forget about the fickle gill. Who cares? I shall keep the nullworm corpse on me. I feel like we've done enough dilly-dallying right now. So, why don't we make our way to the deep jungle? And perhaps we'll actually go to a Baroque ruin. That would be cool. Get the heck out of here. Ooh, books. You're never too old for a bunch of books. Any more? Nice. Rejoinder's really paying off here. I don't even attack half these guys. They just attack me and then they end up getting destroyed. Alright, we know where we are. I will go explore some ruins, sure. I'm sorry it's taken us so long to get... I mean, we had a pretty interesting experience there. With, firstly learning the mutations and then getting all those skill points. Okay. I don't think we're going to use any more brain brine, unless we have the ego for it. I have found a lair. Oboroqoru, the ape god. Ah, should we go say hi to the man himself? Mr. King Kong? Bro. We get 3k as well for finding this guy. You know what? We will. We'll absolutely go say hello to him. I mean, he's an ape god. Nice little rejoinder there. Okay, that's actually cool. It's been a while since I've, Oh, actually, he's gonna try and kill me, isn't he? I think he will try and kill me. Do you guys fancy killing a god? It would be cool to have him as a follower, I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were cool. I guess this is a holy place for apes, right? No, I am welcome in the holy places. Baboons are not apes, clearly. Which is probably something I should know. Right, get down. Get absolutely minced. I need to find an actual albino ape here because I want to know if we're cool. Well, we're totally cool. Okay, Oboroqoru. I was only kidding when I said about murdering a god in his own lair. It's just a joke. It's just a prank. Okay. Nobody heard that. Let's go say hi. Yeah, we're absolutely chill. I don't really want to kill any baboons in front of the ape god if I can avoid it. I don't want to piss him off. I have made that mistake before. Yeah, we got the ogre apes. They're chill with me. It's probably pretty close by. Once you generally start to see the ogre apes. Okay, down again. By the way, if you're looking for the ape god, he spawns in a different location. But generally, I don't know if this is true, but generally I always find him to the east of the ape village. So you might just obviously take jungle lore, because you're probably not going to find it without jungle lore. And then just go having a look around the jungle if you want to find him. It would be really sick to have him as a follower. He also has a unique cudgel weapon as well. I think it's Fist of the Ape God. There he is. The big man. Oboroqoru, the Ape God. Loved by apes, disliked by frogs for telling bawdy jokes. Mighty fist, mighty fist, mighty fist, mighty fist. Alright, cool. And thick fur. You see, he's very tough. He'd probably give me a run for my money. He'd probably stun lock me, actually. I'll do the water ritual with you. Sure. I am loved. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. These are going to be called, these are going to be beamers. No, you know what this is? This is going to be called glove, singular. Beautiful, look at that. You know what? It's going to be white, because gloves are white. The word glove in my head is a white color, so have some secrets. You're welcome. Should we bring him with us? I think we'd be silly not to. I mean, this is literally a god, so... Welcome aboard. Can we just share like an obscene amount of secrets with you? Yeah, apparently so. There's no reason not to. Is this supposed to happen? Why is this happening? Somebody tell me. We might as well learn conk because I mean it's just there. All right, let's get out of here. Also, let's take a look at the dude's inventory. I wanna know what. Oh wait, no, manage gear is what I meant to do. I wanna know what you've got here, bud. Just wanna look at this game. Dude's got a lot of hands. 6. Which is the amount of hands I hope to have soon. Once we find a friggin' equipment rack. Right, let's get back up top. With our newfound friend. And let's go hunting. Thank you, Rejoinder. Man, Rejoinder's actually doing sick work right now. Alright. Off we go to the deep jungle. Also, somebody pointed out I did mess up by not grabbing the kelp bound scroll in the yeah, Oboroqoru doesn't mess around. By not grabbing the kelp bound scroll in the rainbow wood, because that can be traded in for like 10k. So yeah, oops. What the heck is that? I mean, this is a great way of carrying oil. It's very, very heavy. So you know what? Get ripped. Alright, cool. Is that first thistle mad at me? No, he's chill. We got full right arm. I swear to God, if you get sucked through that portal, I'm gonna be so mad at you. You know what? These are good grenades, dude. Oh, it was a Mapango that died here. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the deep jungle, because I feel like for us, that's going to be the best place to level. Because honestly, like, if you're friends with robots, the moon stare isn't that scary at all. We do actually have, like, we have so many things to explore around here. Including 2 historical sites, 3 historical sites, just chilling next to each other. Why don't we check this one out? Oh, we found a village. Alright, this is the village of Doolid, which seems to have an inordinate amount of these Starmchair. This is a whole village full of Starmchairs. What? What kind of sick, twisted village is this? Well, that's not true. There's way more places to explore. See, the game just blatantly lied to me there? Not cool? What are you talking about, my man? Alright, Do you not have a trader here? Loser? Alright. Pretty cool. Right, let's go. Is this in the moon stair? It is in the moon stair. Alright. Let's go from here. This is a lovely Baroque ruin here, with which we could descend. And we probably will. Got a bunch of stat saps here, so we need to make sure that they don't touch either myself or my buddy. King Kong. Right, this is a smart sap, so this is going to suck my brain off. So, I'm sorry for shooting you, Oboroqoru. Please do not be mad at me. What do we have here? Oh, I hit my Windows key. Alright, that is... Okay, that guy can get absolutely minced. He does have the sharpened polyp, which is an interesting dagger. I don't think it's worth that much, but I can't remember exactly. That's scrap. The 9-fold boots will probably sell. Alright, let me take out this, elephant. Even though I know it's a bear, it looks like an elephant to me. We are now famished. Alright. We definitely have too much time has passed to get rid of our fungal infection. Here's the thing. Ooh. It's really likely that the ape god gets either clank or he's gonna get fickle gill. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, you know what? I will see you right back in this exact spot. It's probably going to spend like the next 15 minutes getting together another cure, but I will see you right back here. I hate to keep doing this, but it's just the way it is. Okay, so good news. First and foremost, I actually found a legendary icon merchant on the way over here in the deep jungle, which was cool. And I picked up a couple more data discs. This is a level 3, which we can't do yet, but gesticulating is good. And one thing it doesn't tell you is that this actually scales depending on the pair of gloves you put it on. Now, it does mean you lose a floating nearby slot. But if you put this on a high level pair of gloves, for example, glove here. Well, we need to learn the friggin' recipe first, Ross. Get your crap together. If you were to put this on a nice pair of gloves like this, you'll see we'll actually get, we go over here, 6 strength. So it does scale with the item, which is really cool. 6 strength is pretty huge. I mean, that is an additional +3 strength modifier, meaning I think at that point we'd be capped out, pretty much, in terms of penetration for most of our weapons. We're already at 30. Anyway, we are currently famished, so let's eat this friggin' disgusting nullworm corpse. Gobble gobble. Alright, and now let's make this, get rid of this stupid friggin'... I'm gonna also try this on Clank. I've never tried to get rid of Clank using the cure for fungal infections. Don't know if that works, but anyway, let's apply to our fickle gill. The infected crust of skin loosens and breaks away. Incredible. I don't suppose I could use the rest of this, could I? It's immune. Of course it's immune, dude. Alright. Well, I'll still keep my eyes peeled for a leafy helm or a recurve bow. Okay. Let's get back to where we were, shall we? I didn't really get anything else other than that, I don't think. Did notice there was an artifact in my inventory that I need to ID, a biodynamic cell. Okay. Actually, those things are great. Oh yeah, I bought a neutron flux from the legendary merchant, which is why it's got his little sign on it here. Very cool. I'm actually debating cloning this. We could potentially have 3 grams of neutron flux, which would mean our fuel problems are sorted. I don't know if we want to go for other pearl, find the other pearl this run. I think having 1 would be good, but just so we can get a chance to get some extra dimensional items. But whatever, we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Let's start by jumping back to where we were, by using a little shortcut from the freehold. All right. I will go over there now. I will do a little trading and then I'll go over there. So we're back where we initially left off here. Gonna avoid the temptation to explore this ruin and go to the historic site. Ooh, rusty. I think should be starting not the next tile but the tile after this. I don't like rusty, so we're just going to keep moving. Lovely moon stare. Alright, cool. It's good to be home. I did forget about the astral tabbies. These guys are an absolute nightmare pain in the butt because you can't interact with them unless you have phase harmonic, which we do not. I don't think. I'll double check. What are you using? You're using a mace. Mace Windu. Alright, let's deal with this piece of garbage here. Should we open with a little charge? Maybe? Actually, no, you come to me. Hey, Oboroqoru, there's a scary guy chasing me. Oh yeah, I don't want him to get clanked. He's probably gonna get clanked, isn't he? Man, that guy hit me hard, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little shook. Let me pop him with a laser. Even better though, let me quaff a little herbery. Alright. Come back here, you stink. Wow, you ran into a crystal. Congratulations. Friggin' guy. Right. Get dismembered. Please, I swear to God, if you stunlock me to death, I'm gonna be so mad. He's badly wounded. We should probably flurry him rather than shank him, shouldn't we? Can we conk? I don't think we can conk with our offhand. No, we can get rid of that from our inventory, from our bar here. Ugh, take that. That guy was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully the rest of these guys won't be quite as bad. Ah, a high voltage arc winder. Thank you. Do I have phase harmonic? Do we know that? No. The only thing we can take out these astral tabbies with without that is a phase cannon. I'm not sure if using normality against them helps. You know what we could do? We could go back and make 2 Eater's Nectar injectors. That actually sounds delicious. Nice try trying to freeze me, ding dong. Get absolutely decapitated. We cut one of his heads off. This lucky guy has a second head. Like an absolute freak. Alright. Oh yeah, the Astral Tabby is going to be an absolute nightmare for trying to heal here, so let's just kind of run away where we can. You absolute stink. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh. What is this? Seems to be a tool. This is Google Seagull's dump. Gotten the Sprig's Frill. Of course, say no more, bro. Oh, it's a piece of garbage. Why is that up here? Somebody been robbing my tomb without my knowledge? What do you guys think we'd do fare against a chrome pyramid right now? I actually think we'd be fine. Axe builds are the way to go when it comes to the old chromies. Not that we would need to fight one, because we will technically be like on good terms with it, but you know. Are we I think we may be locked out of Moonstare until after we get phase harmonic or a phase cannon, because I'm not prepared to not have auto explore or auto heal. Just a bit too tedious for a boy like me. But let's go up here. Let's go to the actual historic site. The garrisons of Temu. Oh, they put Temu in the game. Oh, cool, it's full of astral tabbies. What else do we have here? Well, we got a bookcase. That already makes it worth it. Salt Kraken is friendly. That's absolutely a mimic. Yeah, that's a mimic. Don't even lie to me, game. A bunch of Salt Krakens. Stay out of their way. We should... Okay, that may be a chromie. Let's go see what's happening. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely a chrome pyramid. I don't want to get in the way of whatever's happening there. This guy may be hostile because he probably belongs to a faction. I.e. the... Oh no, he's friendly. He's just friendly firing, you know? Nothing particularly friendly about the way that he's firing, but... Alright. You're friendly, you're friendly. Everybody loves me. Look at this. We could potentially... Let's just go in, nab the relic. and get the heck out of Dodge, shall we? I would like to fully explore this place, but we really can't. I hope that we encounter... down here a, maybe a phase cannon tinkerer. Salt Kraken, okay, that's a Gamma Moth. Yeah, we're not doing this just yet. I'm not prepared to deal with Gamma Moths. No cap for real on God. No cap ass. Yeah, I ain't gonna deal with Gamma Moths. I would much rather just go after some insect rep. And yeah, I know that guy's probably not belonging to the insect faction. He probably belongs to the historic site faction, but still. We at least explored it. So what we're gonna do instead, as soon as we get away from this freaking astral tabby... Brother, come on. There we go. We're just going to explore the deep jungle here. We're going to explore this Oboroqoru right here. Okay. So these interdictors, these give a lot of XP. 800. For level 32, that's a high value proposition, you know? But we're going to be slaying all of these guys. 100%. We're going to be mopping up their XP like a delicious piece of bread in a hearty soup. The bread is made of flesh and the soup is made of robot. It's the perfect analogy. Luckily the light rail is accurate as heck. It's as accurate as frick, some might say. You're a nuisance, so you have to go right now. Right. Give me an exploration. Ooh, what do we have here? There's nothing better than finding random stuff on the floor. It's a gravity mine. Okay, actually it sucks. But you know what? Disarm it. I don't want to mess with it. Alright, fine. It's just I see the number 6 bit and I'm like, yes. That is what I need. Alright, what do we smell down here? Any smelly... Yeah, I see books. Ooh! Now that's a high value chest right here. Ladies and gentlemen. It's a spacer rifle. Lacquered and engraved. I'll grab that, sure. Okay, we got a linear cannon. A linear cannon is a beast. It's sort of annoying because you do have to reload it every shot. But I think I... Ooh! 2 linear cannons. They're so heavy, that's the problem. How much does that take us to? 300. You know what, we're going to do it. You only get to linear cannon, double linear cannon, once in your life, they say. So we're gonna remove. We're gonna remove. Smell you later. Friendship with light rail is ended. Linear cannon is my best friend. You know what? I have a little fully juiced antimatter cell. How does that sound? No. And of course, because we have giant hands, we can wield 2. What can we tinker on this? Scoped. We don't know masterwork, huh? I mean, the accuracy is already high. It might be worth scoping it, but a number 8-bit is kind of valuable right now. Right, let me reload this this beast. And we'll unload it momentarily. Let me see what else we're dealing with here. Oh, Oboroqoru, you just stepped on a mine there, my man. I think I'm definitely going to take out these turrets here, because firstly, that's going to drop a bunch of antimatter cells. I don't really care about grabbing the You know what? Yeah, dismembered. What did we cut off? Not the thing I was after. But even these chem cells... Okay, they didn't drop antimatter. They dropped chem cells, which are still actually very valuable. Once you have snake oiler, chem cells are a great way of making cash. Alright, look at this. We have a thingy down here. Cycle flesh gun. Take that, you piece of garbage. Oh, yes. I forgot about the clank. Okay, yeah, stay away from my clank. Please. Didn't really want to kill that guy. I would have liked for him to put down a nice turret for us. Oboroqoru, get... If he gets clanked, then I think we have to let him go. And he almost certainly is going to get clanked. Alright, have we found everything to be found here? I believe so. What a great little find, though. You know what? Let me shoot this guy with my... from point blank. With my arc cannon. Or my, linear cannon. Smell you later. Alright, go downstairs. Okay, chest for free, as well as a bunch of clones. Boom. You can never have too many beamers. That's another linear cannon. I think it's a bit egregious to have a third one, so we're gonna rip this. And we're gonna take the gold nug, of course. Oh my god, they're all jumping around everywhere. It's incredibly annoying. Knowing me as well, they're probably gonna end up shooting me in the back. So maybe it's not the best idea. Come here. Oh wait, no, you're friends with me, okay. Alright, we're done. Let's keep rocking, keep rolling. I want to stink up this place with the corpses of interdictors. Just need to remember to reload. Get him. Good lad. Alright, down we go. We're almost leveled up as well. And I have a bunch of books back in the chest at the freehold that we can hand in as well to probably make that push to level 33. I think we may get another point to spend at 33. Do you have anything that we want? No, you got an engraved turbo. I mean, this is just free XP right now. I almost feel bad for these guys. Right, let me get down here and get this free packet. Yeah, we get an extra attribute point. See how much XP these guys are? It's crazy. What do we want to put this into? So, I'm not going to put it into strength, because we don't need to, because we have gesticulating now. I think more agility is always nice. More toughness would be good. This is retroactive. We can get another point of toughness after this. We're going to be at +6, which is going to give us a big chunk of extra HP. Intelligence I care less about. What is our actual intelligence? 26. If we spent this on intelligence, along with the 2 Eaters Nectar injectors that we can make, we can get this to 29, which means Tinker 3. Willpower is just good. Healing rate goes up, your mental armor, and also it reduces cooldowns of your abilities, which is kind of nice. No, I'm gonna go toughness. Call it controversial, but should we grab reverse engineer? It's 25%. No, I'll think about that later. Right, for now. Alright, Well done for clanking everywhere, you absolute junk stinker. Alright. I don't want to annoy these trining lamprey. Yeah, he's covered in spores. Your days are numbered, I'm afraid. Oh, they hate me. Alright. Typical. Just my luck. I'm gonna go over here, see what's poppin'. Nothing. There is a second staircase down here though, which is nice, which keeps us away from the lamprey. Take that, you absolute piece of poop. Crystal mace. Macy Grey. Well, one thing's for sure, we're getting a lot of cash. Excuse me? Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's not. I got excited for nothing. How embarrassing. I thought that was a phase cannon. Oops. Alright. Maybe put down a phase cannon, but that's a Galgal. Oh, I knew in the back of my head when we were friends, but just seeing that sprite, man, it does something to me. I don't like it. I don't want to piss it off. Hello. You know what? What if we can rebuke it? There's almost no way we can, but look how quickly this guy moves. It's actually unreal. Alright, do you want to get revoked? Get revoked. No, he's not having any of it. Alright, well, go kill that guy then. Trash monk is over for you, I'm afraid. How did you survive that? There you go. Is this a phase cannon? Ugh. I mean, we should be looting these because that is worth a lot of money. But I don't know. Now, let's get downstairs. Okay. Bunch more XP here in the form of little robot boys. We bring the boom right now. Probably should have left that guy alive. Alright. Nice. Decapitation. What is this? Okay, never mind. We bring the boom. Oh my god, that's like the worst thing I've ever heard. It is very wholesome though. Take out this friggin' interdictor. I barely know her. Alright. I've already said that joke once this episode. Let's not repeat it again. Okay, these are the chests that you come here for. This kind of... I mean, none of this is useful to me. I'm not even going to grab it, but I appreciate the offer, you know? You know what I'm saying? Well done, you've clanked all over the place. Okay, there's a Derv. Get him, Oboroqoru. More plaster for gear. I'm not going to take it because we're starting to get a little bit heavy. Right, take these interdictors out. When will I remember to reload? That's the real problem with the linear cannon right now. It's just firstly remembering to reload, and then trying not to reload twice in a row and accidentally bring up the battery screen, you know? But look at our bar increase here when we kill this guy. That's a big chunk of XP, you know? How many times have I said that this video? Way too many. Okay. These guys are probably like, yo, why is our god down here? They're gonna get covered in lava and burn. Oh my god, the blast cannons, dude. What an overpowered, annoying enemy. Get him. You wanna hit him, or? We hit that guy and he didn't even seem to care. What is this? High capacity fidget cell. We'll sell it, sure. Well done. Alright. We'll go down one more layer here. And then, I might do some off-camera stuff. I also want to make another journey back to the stilt, because I am still very much in the market for... What do you mean you can't find... Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm still in the market for getting a nice, equipment rack, you know? What do we got here? Anything good? No, not really. We'll do one more then, sure. You know what would be cool? We could totally use you for, yeah, we're totally going to use you for the golem. I think that's doable. I think that's a thing that can happen. That you... Why are we too heavy? What did we just pick up? Oh, it's probably this garbage. Set that as scrap. Can we get away with that? No. Welcome to the late game of Caves of Cud, which is constantly having to manage your weight. Ah, there's ninefold boots here, of course. And a thermocask. That weighs a lot, so that should definitely do us. Yeah, there we go. It's a high energy thermocask. This is a straight upgrade. This one gives you 50% resistances and heat. And it's also slender. You know what? I'll be taking that. Why are these rocket turrets being so mean? What were they even shooting at, dude? Alright, well that is a, that guy I think has a chance to put down a phase cannon. Whether or not he will remains to be seen. Nothing over here? Nah. Alright, fine, you convinced me. We'll do one more. Is it really underneath this guy? Yeah, well done, you idiot. You put down a turret on the stairway. I'm famished. Wow, this is a kind of weak Baroque ruin so far, isn't it? God, I hate the jack things. What? No, not jack things. I hate the blast cannons. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna head back. We'll do a little trading. And I'll see you there, I suppose. Alright, nothing too interesting happened on the way back. I have bought out a couple of artifacts here. These were both this was like 2,200, this was like 1,500. We bought these and we're gonna ID them. Some kind of pistol, huh? Some kind of null ray pistol, huh? Come on, you got this. Use your big juicy... Well, that's like 2k. Not wasted because we can repair it, but still. That's annoying. What's the other one? Ew, anti-grav boots. Well, at least they're ID'd now. Alright, well, you know a good way of ending now is building a couple of these. So let's grab the R-splice seeds. And let's make a couple Eater's Nectar injectors, shall we? Now, I'm not going to clone these. If I get a +2 legendary is Nectar Injector, which I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten one of them yet. That's the only thing I'm going to clone. These regular ones, no. So let's just... There's one. There's two. Let's pop this. This should give us a an additional attribute point to spend here. There's one. We're also inspired, by the way. Let's pop another. Look at that. Alright, a couple attribute points to spend. We're going to go 1 to toughness, which is going to take us from 256 health to 285. Which, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's worth it, trust me. And then with our final point... You know what, with our final point, I think I'm going to put it into agility. Beautiful stuff. Good, good, good. Alright, I think I'm going to end here. Kind of a weird episode. We sort of did a lot, but also didn't really do anything. But hey, we got the Ape God as our follower now. We're going to use him for the Golem, if possible. We've got 1 dram of Neutron Flux that we can chug. Although I may keep hold of it for now. We've got 2 Polygel. Things are going very well here at Beamerville. And when we come back, we're going to try and cobble together the remaining stuff that we're going to need for the Golem quest. I'll probably take that over there start of next episode. And then it's just gearing up for the Gersh Nephilim, really. I know the order I want to do them in. So we should hopefully get an equipment rack by that point, and we'll have, with a second equipment rack, we'll have 6 arms. With 2 equipment racks and one of the Gersh Nephilim items, we can have 8 arms. Imagine that. It'll be absolutely disgusting. There you have it. I want to give a big thank you to my Patreon members and YouTube members. You guys are great. Couldn't do this without you. My name is Rograt. You've been watching Caves of Cud. Subscribe for more. And as always, take it easy.